kick back when you fake like that. Head out of the game, I don't play that fact. Once you let me go, no, you never come back.
I'ma be the best that you never had.
I'ma kick back when you fake like that. Head out of the game, I don't play that fact. Once you let me go, no, you never come back. I'ma be the best that you never had.
Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. 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 Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me.
I'ma kick back when you fake like that. Head out of the game, I don't play that fact. Once you let me go, no, you never come back. I'ma be the best that you never had. I'ma kick back when you fake like that. Head out of the game, I don't play that fact. Once you let me go, no, you never come back. I'ma be the best that you never had.
Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me.
Then I bring it right back.
I'ma kick back when you fake like that. Head out of the game, I don't play that fact. Once you let me go, no, you never come back. I'ma be the best
that you never had.
I'ma kick back when you fake like that. Head out of the game, I don't play that fact. Once you let me go, no, you never come back. I'ma be the best that you never had. I'ma kick back when you fake like that. Head out of the game, I don't play that fact. Once you let me go, no, you never come back. I'ma be the best that you never had.
Oh, it hurts more than a little. Never felt the pain that I'm feeling now. If I could only get to the middle of this tornado. I've done my share of crying. I know that there ain't no denying. I'm leaning on a bow that's about to break. But even when it's chaos all around, it's okay 'cause you're with me now. Even when it's chaos all around, it's okay 'cause you're with me now. Now, now, it's okay 'cause you're with me now. Now, now.
When I lose all control, you're my comfort.
right.
And we're back.
Double bad news. The long weekend's over and Kinsman's back. Kinsman's back, but no extra work's being done, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yes, there is.
Is it?
Lots of work.
Oh, yeah.
Where was the blast last week? Huh?
The blast.
The blast. All sorts of things.
I'd like to stick you with some editing duties.
I do
Well,
edit.
welcome back to the fold. Did you miss us?
I missed you, but
Did you?
yeah.
That's it?
You miss me?
Yeah, we sort of did, eh, Ron?
Yeah, you missed me on the sponsor reel.
Well, we missed you on the sponsor reel, yes. We talked about that. But Ronnie, he's the most let down. He moped in because Ronnie would get the tail end of the show.
He'd come in and, he'd get to schmooze at the end. But tonight he says, no, he doesn't get to come out here.
No, Ronnie's back in his little cabinet.
No, but back in the saddle. Shout out to Tracy. I know she's watching from TDH. That's where I was off last week. She had emergency spinal surgery. There's a technical term for it, but anyhow, she's doing well on the road to recovery. And again, it's a long road, but she's still at TDH. And shout out to Dr. Ciccone and her osteopath. That if it wasn't for them, they wouldn't have found the issue. Flew her to Sudbury, get the procedure done, and then came back. So she's there, hopefully for a few more days. Got to do some physio. So she's on the mend, and she said she might tune in. So Tracy, we love you, and we'll see you a little bit later.
Good hospital care.
Yeah, you know what, Dr.
The best
Ciccone,
in this world.
We still do. And again, people complain about the healthcare status, but you know what? When they fly you there and back, it's the good old Canadian government that pays for the flight.
Now,
pricey for an Air Orange flight.
Tracy got a test because you're pretty old, kids. Oh, you're going to be like in 7 years. You're going to need baths and everything, you. So.
No, I hope not. But
what are you wearing on your feet these days? I took a peek outside the office. Those like zips or what are those?
No, those are shoes.
Yeah, of course.
Not the high end shoes.
What are they?
No.
Zips. Remember zips?
No, they're not zips. They got laces, but I tie them enough where I can just slip my feet in and out. Yeah.
So like Velcro?
No, they're not Velcro.
I like Velcro.
They're laced. I just laced them once.
There's nothing. I would wear Velcro if I could get Velcro.
So same when I go tie shopping. I say, take it off the mannequin as is. Yeah. They think I'm joking. I'm like, no, because I can't tie a tie. But thankfully, Tracy can tie a tie. So she saves me in that department.
All right. Yeah. Well, you got some well wishes coming in. So big show tonight. Camping. I love camping. We kicked it off with a beautiful long weekend. Most people know that. If you even peeked outdoors, one of the best ever. And we're here
a long time.
Oh God, we're here to chat. This is all Cache Campground tonight.
It is. Yeah, the Cache Campground. In fact, driving back from Sudbury, a slew of boats coming in there as the long weekend was getting underway.
That's right. So, and we love our camping. Now, I want to tell you about this Cache Campground. I've rented the cabins out there. This place is awesome. People are awesome. And you may not know this, Kinsman, new owners. Did you know this?
I knew that.
You knew that.
And you see people in the comment section tonight, though, they did not know that. They said new owners, big question marks. Yeah. Who are these new owners? Well, thankfully, we have the new owners.
All right.
With us tonight.
Well, you ready to meet them?
Let's meet them.
There we go.
Via stream all the way from the Cache Campground. That's Eric and Sarah. Hey, guys.
Hi, guys.
How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Look at this. Fabulous. Look at that view. Much better office space than us up here.
Yeah.
Tried to get the lake as much as we could, but the mosquitoes were so bad down there, we stuck to the deck.
So, I mean, the May long, some people start earlier, but the May long weekend is your main kickoff to the camping season. How happy, and this is sort of a lob ball question because I know the answer, but what a great way to start it off. Almost 30, if it wasn't 30. Have you ever seen a long weekend like this? I think it's been decades.
I think it's a sign. It was a good move. No, it was a great weekend, actually. People were asking us, are you going to be bombarded? How do you feel? Are you overwhelmed? It's like, absolutely not. We've had nothing but great support from everybody. We got people cutting our wood. We got people in the store. And it's like super, super, super good feedback.
Yeah, good feedback. People offering, hey, if you've got issues with your boats or any aquatic life down there, there's people offering their handiwork down there. So it's nice to see. People are always in a more friendlier mood when they're at a campsite as opposed to, sitting on their front lawn in, suburbia.
With our long winters, everybody was so anxious to come out. It didn't matter who owned the place. I think they would be happy.
Yeah, to me, it all comes down to the wave. So at camp, when you go through your campground, when I go through mine, and at the Cache, because I've driven through the Cache and walked and biked and everything, everyone, if not everyone, waves. And if you were to say to do that on Elm Street here, unless you live there and know the neighbors, you may get a different wave or no wave.
Hey, they're waving with one finger.
Different conversation.
Right. But the campground is what I mean, is a place where people come either to relax, have fun, or a mixture of the both, enjoy time with your family and friends. And that's a big deal because to me, it's better than any vacation you could put together.
It is. These people make this their oasis. Like, I mean, if you see the pride in the amount of work that these people put on their lots, it's impressive.
Yeah, it is a beautiful thing. So what, I have a question before we get into all the awesome stuff the Cache is doing.
Yes.
By the way, the social committee is going to be coming on next.
On the second half
So
of the show.
purchasing a campground, was this a bucket list item you folks have had? Have you always been campers? Walk us through the decision.
Not at all. So funny story. So I hosted a family reunion for my grandmother. She said, "We've never had the grandkids and great grandkids in one room with me for the rest of my life. It's never gonna happen." I'm like, "Oh yes, it will." So I hosted a reunion down in Thunder Bay at Quetico Lodge. And we were there. It was beautiful. We had all the grandkids, great grandkids, everything. We surprised her. And Eric says to me, "Hey, could you ever see us owning something like this?" Because it was like a really nice setup. They had a pool, they had a restaurant, they had cabins, lodges, whatever. I'm like, hell no, not at this point in life. Like, no. On the way back from that trip, 11-hour road trip, our friends Mark and Christine called us and said, "Hey, you guys want to stop by for a fire?" So we're like, "Yeah, okay, whatever. We're going home. It's 10 o'clock. So we stopped in their place for a fire, and they're like, "Oh, the Cache is for sale." And I looked at my husband. I'm like, we're buying this place, right? And I was like,
Never look back.
yeah, never look back. So now our construction company is going to be end of the day, I guess. So once we get everything said and done, and this is our future. Not planned.
I like that. You drive by it,
you dream about owning it, and boom, here you are. After, they say all deals are either done on the golf course or sitting around a campfire, and here you sign the deal.
100%. Yeah.
So, I mean, before you purchase it, before you purchase the Cache, there was a lot of beautiful things that are happening out there. And to me, number one, it's the people and the property, the two P's. You like that, Kinsman?
The two P's.
And the Cache has it both. So were you thinking of, it's we love it out here, so we're just going to continue as things are. But every time a new owner comes in, they have some smaller ideas or maybe bigger to make some improvements and put their spin on it. So what type of changes, if any, are campers expecting this season?
So we did do a few, like Rome wasn't built in a day, so we're starting slowly one step at a time. We do have the grocery store up and running. Whatever we don't have, we will get. We're hoping for the campers, cottagers, whatever we can get in the store to fill up a grocery store for whatever you need out here. So you don't have to go all the way back to town for anything. We have a suggestion box. We have the grocery store going. We have the tackle shop going. We're still staying in the St. Claude dealership or distributors. We are getting a restaurant/bar going here. We've got the approval for liquor license so far. We just have to wait for all the approvals for septics because we have to add cabins and grocery store, and we're building our house upstairs. So we got a lot of things going on. So that approval takes probably like a year, maybe two, but we will eventually get that going. We're hoping to have a full-blown gym and a convention center, but that all takes time and approvals, right?
We're also hoping to get it done in 3 years from now.
Yeah, that's our 3-year plan.
3-year business plan.
Oh, wow, you got some big plans. That's huge.
That sounds awesome. And again, you said you're constructing the house on the Cache Campground site, so you're going to be living there all year round. Is it going to be obviously summer camping? Are you going to make it all year camping? For winter sports as well down there?
We're living here right now, actually, where the old store used to be. That is our home temporarily for now. We're building upstairs. then we're going to turn this into the restaurant, which has already been retrofitted and renovated for the restaurant.
And by next year, hopefully we'll get 8 more cabins going and we'll be open all year round.
Yeah, we're trying to get the Skidoo Trail extended to the Foliette kind of area, so we can stay open all year round. And but I do want to say something if we're going to get to. So we do have a model. I don't know if you guys can see this. So this is our model. So having every integrity in everything you do to get there, acknowledge the people that helped get you there, and appreciate those who choose to keep you here.
Nice.
So we wanted to take a moment to like thank everybody that got us to this point, to where we could purchase the cache. And we've had a lot of supporters in our previous business. Tisdale Mechanical was one of our #1 supporters. I'm gonna move this side. I think I'm on the wrong side. Sorry, my screen's backwards. Mackey Construction, Ace Hardware has supported us over the years. MSN Contracting, Superior Construction Pools, NASCO Propane. We've had many supporters to get us where we are to this point. But at this point now, we have to start thanking the campers and saying, like, you guys are the ones that are going to keep us here. So we're going to do everything we can to keep everybody happy and kind of make it an atmosphere. We're not going to take over or change anything. It's still their oasis, but we're also going to welcome the cottagers and, you know, grow things from here that everybody hopefully is happy with.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this
amazing.
This is tremendous. So in terms of seasonal lots, are you completely full?
We are full right now. There are a couple up for sale. So what happens next year, we're not sure. Maybe they might choose to stay. You never know.
Yeah.
But
once you see your big plans.
Well,
pretty cool right now. We open the cottages. We're planning on building 6 more cottages or camps, so we will have more space there.
And do you folks also offer night camping, or is it all seasonal lots?
We do. So we have 3 campsites that are just lots, like per night. So it's night rentals or weekly rentals. We prefer only to go up to a week because people are demanding them. So we want to keep them open for enough people to be able to utilize them. But yes, we do have 3 overnight camps.
No kidding. And you also have, if I remember right, 2 cabin rentals, or is there more?
We have 2 right now, but we're adding 6 more. So by next year, hopefully we'll have 8.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Phenomenal.
It's not, it's not too many campgrounds, if any, where you have like the general, I call it the general store camp, but the grocery store. When you're out in the bush, you call it the general store.
Well, yeah, when you need the nickname.
But that's another thing we're going to be doing is we're calling it INAN. So INAN means I need a name. So we're going to be putting it out there for all the kids, adults, whoever, campers, cottagers. Make it a name. So whoever wins that will get a $500 voucher, and
wow,
it'll be like 20 years later, say, I named that place.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So Julie's asking the location. So where exactly are you folks located?
So we are located at 144 Kanawha-BC Lake, Cache Road, Timmins, Ontario.
Yeah, you pretty much, you just turn off on the Sudbury Highway and you're not far
Go
down.
on the 144 until you see the sign.
Yeah.
Cache Campground again.
Yeah. And
on the left.
And you're getting a lot of feedback on the show that says you're amazing people. So
yeah, people love you.
I mean,
that's cute. We love you guys.
At the end of the day, though, if you could have the most beautiful property, all the stores, restaurants you want, but if the campground isn't friendly, people won't go.
100%.
And this is where you folks are excelling, obviously. I mean, we see all the feedback. People.
This isn't about us. This is a community, and without them, we don't exist.
Right. And I know we're going to be down there Saturday. We're going to be chatting with Lisa and Danielle all about that.
Yes, we are.
After the break, but we just wanted to thank you both for inviting us to your
big
celebration on Saturday.
Bash, yeah.
Yeah.
And congratulate you on taking over the Cache Campground.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for introducing us. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Now we do have to warn you. I'm a true camper, and Kinsman cries when he gets a sliver. He hasn't seen.
Have you seen his Adventure Man outtakes? Wait till you watch them. You'll find out who the Adventure Man.
Kinsman's
really
only seen a tree on a screensaver. I'll tell you that.
I could start a fire with no fire starter
in your
We
basement.
have first aid kits at the grocery store.
No, I may have to baby him into the process down there, but only because I care about him. Okay, that's all.
We'll see who can sharpen a marshmallow stick the quickest.
Well, I did it all
Yeah.
weekend, so
Yeah.
but it's always a ton of fun, and I think you folks are like you're living your dream, and you can see it on your faces.
The passion's
And
there.
Yeah, that
yeah.
is great. So where are we looking now in relation? Are you at the front of the campground? Are you in the back? Where exactly are you?
I can bring you. I don't know what you can see because the glare, but right now we're at the lake. We try to get a lake. The poopy potties right there. That's the new grocery store
Okay.
and tackle shop.
Nice.
And I try to get you closer. Actually, we're gonna unplug it for a moment. And if I lose you, it's because I unplugged and it doesn't hold a charge.
Mode of transportation, golf carts.
Yeah.
Love it.
Tent for the event next weekend.
Oh
The
wow.
lake. So, yeah,
Says you can start a fire with a plastic bag.
you just don't like that one up.
Yeah, that's it.
This is where we are in relation. Then we can go around. If I was to turn
ever
to the
beautiful.
grocery
Yeah.
store,
Makes you want to get out there right now.
the cottagers and the camps and the cottagers, so the campers. So that's kind of a aerial view of where we're standing, but
Yeah. No
we're
kidding.
avoiding the bugs by staying off the grass. So
So did the cache officially open last weekend? Oh, they might be
frozen.
resetting. So most, well, I
Plugging
don't know
things
what
in
most campgrounds do. I know some of them May long weekends.
usually make the May run,
your
the weekend, yeah.
your weekend that can kick off. Yeah. So, yeah, the question was: so was your official was the official opening the May long weekend, or did you open before?
we opened on May 10th, but a lot of people weren't here or weren't able to make it that week. So May run was basically the weekend that most people started camping and opened up the campers. But we gave everybody probably a 3-week head start to come out and open up, or we just said, okay, come on out whenever, open your camper or whatever. We're here, like we're not going anywhere, so why not just open up? So by May 10th, you're camping. So most of them were already set up and out camping by May 10th.
Yeah, everyone's feeling
the good
feeling
vibe.
that view.
Yeah, no kidding.
1,000%. And there's nothing better. I mean, we're surrounded by wilderness, Northern Ontario. And one of the best things I think people can do for themselves, you can go down to Toronto and spend $2,000 on a weekend easy. One of the best things you can do is get yourself an RV. There's tons with whatever your budget is. It doesn't need to be a palace, okay?
No.
Whatever your budget is, and find a place like the Cache. And you will not regret this. It's awesome. It's better than going to Florida. It's better than going to
You
Cuba.
have a lot of fun times.
Oh, you kidding me?
Lots
I'm
of
not sure
memories.
if you hear the background, but the birds and everything else is just oasis.
Yeah.
It never gets old.
No, it doesn't.
No.
And it's definitely one of the best things for your health in terms of most people get busy. Life can be serious.
Yeah.
A lot of things going on. And when you go out to camp, when you go out to the Cache, that just floats away. Kinsman, I forget about you when I'm down there. All my stress goes away. And all my stress
All
goes.
the
I start
stress.
growing hair and everything.
That's right.
But anyways, it is a beautiful place. So I could see why you both decided to make this your livelihood.
This is awesome.
I bet you an easy decision to make.
You know what? It was scary at first, but now it's like, what were we thinking? Obviously, it's clear.
Oh,
It
there's
never
Carol.
goes semi-retirement, but not.
Yeah, a working retirement.
That's right.
But fun.
You work long days, but it's never like work.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
The people are amazing.
And some folks are, I believe it was Carol. So love it at the Cache. So
Yeah,
Carol, I
she
assume,
loves it. Yeah.
is
Hey,
a Canada.
Carol!
Yes.
Wave.
Carol
Now,
and
yeah. So when we're there Saturday, one of the things we're going to do is go around
We'll
and
take a
and
golf
folks
cart
that
and
want to
go.
say hi.
Yeah.
Now, do you know your camping wave there, Kinsman? 'Cause I
The
know it.
waves. It's like the boating channels, right? The red and the green channel there.
Make sure you
gotta
have
watch
all
what you're doing.
5 fingers up, not the
That's
one you
right.
show me. It's 5 fingers at the campground. Yeah.
That's right. You can always tell the disgruntled campers because they're probably leaving the next day.
No,
back
they're
in the city.
I've never seen a disgruntled camper. Are you kidding me?
Only when they say, "Oh, there's Klomp coming," and they get all disgruntled.
Well, you're only disgruntled when the weekend or your week's over, but then you
Well,
can just
that's
go
it.
right back out. That's
But,
what I'm saying. Being at a campground like the Cache, you're always can go back out there.
You go out there and
Yeah.
have some
40 minutes
fun,
Or
and
not
some fishing.
and we're trying to get everything out here so you don't have to go back to town.
Oh yeah, it is. You guys have some. Both of you have some amazing ideas, and super fun. And also, we should say, great for families with young children of all ages.
Yeah, bring your kids.
It's very family friendly, which
Mhm.
is a big deal.
It is.
All right. Was there anything else that you wanted to mention that we haven't had an opportunity to chat about?
I'll probably think about it after we cut off here, but like, why didn't I say this? Why didn't I say that?
You can throw it in the comment section if it comes to your mind there
Oh,
before we cut.
But well, text it to Lisa because Lisa and Danielle are coming on after
Yes,
the
they
break.
are.
And Danielle are amazing. Len, the whole social committee, they've been
Everybody
spearheading all
involved.
this for us, taking all this off our shoulders, which is amazing. So heads up to them. Kudos to them.
Yes,
Oh.
social committee.
Look at this. Lorraine's been at the Cache for 51 years.
Wow.
How awesome is that?
That's pretty wild. All right.
Yeah.
She's a built-in piece of the furniture down there.
She
at the
loves
Cache.
it. You know?
We've got a few that have been here decades.
Yeah.
Well, that just goes to show you how awesome it is, right? If you wouldn't stay there long if you weren't enjoying it. 51 years. That's proof in the pudding
I
there
love
that
that.
the Cache Campground's
Yeah.
the place to be.
I hope Lorraine's out there next weekend for we can go by and say hi. Well, we're looking forward to meeting you both in person
Yes, we are.
on
Thank you.
Saturday,
Too.
and we're gonna have a lot of fun.
We'll have some fun.
You got it there.
Well,
Kinsman.
who's driving the golf cart?
Me.
You see them parallel park
Yeah.
a real car, man. I'm frightened to get in.
You haven't camped since '89.
Helmets on golf carts, eh?
Yeah, helmets on,
Yeah,
Kinsman.
don't forget your helmet.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
See, I look after his safety too. Don't you worry about it there.
I should have held you up to that and then have you ride around the helmet on everybody laughing at you.
That'll be good.
That's right. But okay, well, thank you both. We appreciate your time,
You
We appreciate
and
your time.
we will see us both Saturday.
can't wait.
All right.
Sounds good.
There we go, Kinsman. What an
What a
amazing
great
dream, right?
Crew, yes.
Yeah,
Eric and Sarah,
Yeah, are you kidding me? That is
owners,
awesome.
new owners of the Cache Campground. Again, yeah, it doesn't get any better than that.
And they got some big plans already. Make an amazing place even much better. So, and I love the fact that you can, when you get out there, the last thing you want to do is like travel back and forth to town.
You
unless
forgot a
have to.
bag of ice, or you
Yeah.
forgot wood, you forgot something, for your fishing line, your lure. But they're going to have everything all in one place there, which they do.
If you forget wood, you should be camping.
Right. So you start chopping
I was
down
going to think
your
ketchup.
neighbor's tree.
I was thinking more like ketchup or buns. You don't forget wood.
Forget the firewood. That's it. Well, then you get into Chris Costigan and you're just pulling out plastic and stuff, right? But
Okay, so we're going to come back with Lisa and Danielle. They're
Yes,
going to
we
tell
are.
you all about the exciting plans that they have. They're part of the social committee at the
the
Cache.
social committee. So,
You know,
yeah.
And by the way, we're giving away
4 amazing passes to Midtown Bowl. So someone's going to be going bowling, a nice summer fun treat for you.
There we
Someone's
go.
going to win 4 passes tonight.
Yeah, and all you need to do is comment, and we will be right back.
We'll be right back.
And the Cache Campground Resort Welcome Back Bash is this Saturday with a barbecue from 3 to 5 with live music 8 to midnight, free for campers and $15 for guests. And Canada's must-see mining event is the Timmins Canadian Mining Expo, Wednesday, June 5th and Thursday, June 6th at the MAC. Come watch the jackleg drilling competition and more. Also bring your resume for the job fair. And check out all the new ads this week to Sweet Freeze Timmins, Timmins' newest candy store. New candy ads this week include lemon heads, new flavors of Kit Kats, Aero, and more. How about new Dr. Pepper flavors? Check out their Sweet Freeze selection at sweetfreeze.ca. And the Porcus Agricultural Society presents the Porcus Stampede and Rodeo, happening August 23rd, 4th, and 5th at the Porcus Fairgrounds. They also need volunteers to volunteer and to buy tickets for this amazing weekend. Check out porcusag.ca. And the mini putt and batting cages are now open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. right through till September, located in Hollinger Park. And follow your little ones all summer long playing ball with Timmins Little League Baseball. You can follow all their statistics at timminslittleleague.ca. And get your tickets now for Magic Man Australia, coming Saturday, June 15th, 8 p.m. at the Mac Ballroom. Tickets on sale now through Eventbrite. And become a member today with the Schumacher Lions Club. They meet every Wednesday at the Lions Den at the Mac. Call for more details, 705-267-6838. And this Saturday is the IG Wealth Management Walk for Alzheimer's. Registration begins at 10 a.m. with the walk happening at 11 at Hollinger Park, Timmins. Who will you walk for? And Love for Nonprofits winner this week is the United Way Centrate, Northeast Ontario. They win a free week of advertising on our show with a big thanks to the Schumacher Lions Club and Sebastian Vermette Insurance and Financial Limited. And with National Indigenous Peoples Day coming up Friday, June 21st, they need dancers and vendors for the celebrations. Go to Timmins Indigenous Organizations Committee Facebook page today to register. And still time to sign up for the second annual Aren't You Glad We're Sewing Retreat. Happens the weekend of September 27th through 30th at Northern College. Register now through Eventbrite. And when you're buying or selling, you go to this guy, Albert Seal at Royal LePage Northern Realty Leaders, and have Albert seal your deal. Book an appointment now, 705-465-3493. For financial and mutual fund advice and more in the North, you go to this guy, Sebastian Vermette Insurance and Financial Limited. Call Sebastian now, 705-264-4395, or stop in and see him, 239 Wilson Avenue. Need a windshield replaced, stone chip repair? Then go to Uniglass Plus Z-Bar Timmins. They are your go-to for rust proofing and vehicle detailing and more. Located at 616 Riverside Drive. For all your security needs, you need to call Matagami Security Solutions. Email them today, contact at matagamisecurity.solutions.ca. And Rubino's Petro Can now rents bins in the 8, 15, and 30-yard sizes. Perfect for your yard cleanup. Call today, 705-288-8027 to get your free quote today. And this weekend, get ready for the Timmins Multicultural Festival. It's a 2-day event this year with cultural connections happening 1 to 4 Saturday, with the main festival happening Sunday noon to 4. Entry fee is by donation at the door. And check out this new lease at 12 Mountjoy Street South today with Jessica Gervais from Royal LePage Northern Realty Leaders. Check out all her latest listings at Jessica Gervais at royallepage.ca. And book a spring and summer deep clean now with DAP Cleaning Solutions. Call now for your residential or commercial quote today, 705-465-3500. And for all your urban park market details and more, you need to follow the Downtown Timmins BIA. Follow them online at downtowntimmins.com. And get a ticket now for the hottest concert of the summer, Rock on the River. Happens the weekend of July 18th, 19th, and 20th at Hollinger Park. Come get a ticket for Dean Brody, Tim Hicks, Brett Michaels, Dee Snyder, Live, Buck Cherry, and more. Tickets available at rotr.ca. And it's May Mayhem all month long at Jackpot Time Timmins. Discount days and double line prizes are waiting you. Come play today, located at 251 First Avenue. And she's the producer of Sportsman Channel Canada and Just Hunt Inc., Amanda Lynn Mayhew. And on the big screen this week, the Lorax, If and the Strangers. Tickets and showtimes at imaginecinemas.com. Something fun for everyone at Midtown Bowl. Rock and Bowl, pizza party packages, family deals, mad games, the fun zone, and more. Call to book your summer fun, 705-267-3500. And come celebrate the 1-year anniversary with the Punjabi restaurant, bringing Punjab to your plate with all the delicious Punjabi delicacies. You'll find them located at 211A Algonquin Boulevard East. And they're back. The Garden Center is now open at Canadian Tire Timmins. Open 7 days a week with great selections now in stock. Also, stay tuned for Jumpstart Days, June 1st and 2nd, 10 to 3. Lots of fun for the kids. Bring everybody down for Bouncy Castle's games, Spider-Man, and more. Also, sign up now for summer camp at Camp Bickle. You can sign up now through their amazing new website at campbickle.ca. And stay connected with She's Connected with Mel and Mel. Find out what these ladies can do for your business. Follow them now, shesconnected.ca.
The chime. Are you
chime is
already
in.
worn out for working a
I wore
half
out
day in
half
3 weeks?
day.
You probably need a rest. You need to go to the
That's
Cache
it.
Campground.
I need to go to
and
the
relax.
Cache Campground and have put the feet up there for a bit.
Well, yeah, go
Why
ahead.
not? And again, if you're planning to, this is the weekend to do it.
Yeah.
Coming up.
So we have two amazing guests with us.
Yes, we
by the
do.
way.
Of course, we just talked to the new owners, Sarah and Eric from the Cache Campground, and a part of the social committee on the panel now for the second half of tonight's show. We've got Lisa, we've got Danielle to tell us all about all the fun that you can have when you go to the Cache Campground for this summer.
And welcome Danielle, first
Yes.
time.
Yes,
And
first
welcome
time.
back, Lisa.
Yeah,
multiple
we've had
times.
Lisa multiple times with us. Our good friend Banam way back in the day there.
Yeah, everyone knows Lisa does so
Yeah.
much, and Danielle. All right, so the social committee, but I think there's something important to say because you have new owners, but it wouldn't be an awesome place without
Yeah,
the previous
so
owners.
Sarah and Eric wanted to give a shout out to Michelle and
Dennis.
And Dennis.
Thank you for the great campground that you've established and that Sarah and Eric could take over and make it what it is.
Yeah, so they definitely wanted to say thank you for that because without them, the Cache wouldn't be where it is today.
No.
So they have, Sarah and Eric, just getting to know them since February. We've been working on this, kind of the social committee and stuff like that since February. We've had our first meeting.
Yes,
right?
we did.
Yeah. So and then they're very they're an amazing couple to talk to, and they're very open to new ideas. So we're very lucky to have them as well for.
Yeah.
Very
So
approachable.
it may be obvious, but the part of the job or the job of the social committee is the campground. Being at camp's already fun, but you have you plan a bunch of events for folks of all ages that can choose or not to participate. Most people choose to because it's awesome, but you just make camping that much more awesomer.
Yeah.
Right? That's what the committee does?
Awesome.
Yes.
There you go. There's your new word for the summer right there. But it is awesome.
Oh, it's so much fun. Did you want to talk about how we got to?
Yeah. Let's get an
how
origin story.
How we started? Or?
Yeah. How did you
started?
start?
Well, I think Sarah and Eric wanted to have a summer of fun, so they kind of put it out and wanted us to be part of the committee. So I volunteered, thinking I'm going to meet people and get to know them as well.
Yeah, so we have a group of 22 people that are we have a group chat, and since February we've been kind of like bouncing ideas, and we've all come together, and old committee members, and because there was a social committee before, and it kind of went a little, there's a few things, but we just wanted to add more to the programming. So we then with Sarah and a few other committee members came up with a summer full of activities.
Yeah.
So our first one being our grand opening bash is with Claude and Simon,
Yes.
who is a town's favorite, little mini celebrities of Timmins.
Yeah, they are.
Yes, they
They're
are. And
amazing.
they're
Well, not
amazing,
many celebrities.
talented.
They're actually a good celebrity. You know what I mean? Not
Yes,
many,
they
but
are.
Claude and Simon.
Local
I love them.
musicians. And
Local
again,
musicians.
them.
And they just always put a great show. So, and then also we have our barbecue that's going to be free for our members from 3 to 5. And we also just want to give a shout out to the sponsors for that day. So for the barbecue is the Northern Mosquito Hunters that are supplying the barbecue, and the Cache Campground. So Sarah and Eric, they're supplying the barbecue, so it's free for our members. And then G&B is sponsoring for the event at night, as well as the Cache Campground. So.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, and then we have special visitors that are going to be
we'll be
visiting.
hanging
That's us
out there.
Kinsman.
And Klomp's going to be taking us for a tour on
Yes.
the golf cart.
See, you can tell by my tan who's the camper here, there, Kinsman. But I'll show you around. But we both love the outdoors, and I think it's a big deal to go to the Cache. We're gonna meet all the campers.
Yeah, meet the campers and
have
have some fun.
It's just so easy at a campground. People are like usually very social, very happy.
A few drinks in their hand.
Yeah. Afternoon drinks.
When I know you're going to go through your
margaritas.
list of events, but one of the things you mentioned before, like you have plans for like people of all ages,
Yes.
and kids is a very important factor, right?
Yeah.
To make it awesome for them, because
Gotta make it exciting.
you want your kids to want to continue to go out to camp.
Well, we definitely did want to get more activities than what we had planned for the kids and for the adults. But right now, as we're just starting this social committee, we are also in the process of being kind of a fundraiser committee as well, because we then have to, fund these activities. So we at first wanted, the bouncy castles and all of these things, and we had, a farm and all these things. So we had to cut it down a little bit, but now it's just we want to be transparent with the whole community and the Kenogami Sea community that every activity that we are planning, and that if there is a fee, for most part, the members of the campground is going to be for free, but we will be charging the campers and the guests from anywhere else a fee so that it can go back into the social committee. So any activity that we are going to be planning, we're going to kind of use it for as a non-for-profit, right? So whatever goes into the social committee, whatever money that they make at events, it's just going to go back to pay for the events. So, we have a great lineup. We have a lot of different kind of activities. Did you want to mention a few?
Yeah, and
we can't give you all of them.
Surprises.
Because we're not going to give you all of them,
Yeah.
because I'm not too sure we're going to be launching maybe this week on the Facebook, or we're going to be actually just launching the Saturday. We haven't
So we
decided.
get a bit of a tease here. Okay.
Just a little bit of a tease of some of the few activities we're going to plan.
Okay.
So if you want to.
Well, just going back to the fundraiser, I don't know if anyone noticed that there's a trailer at the beginning of the Cache that we want to do a bottle drive. And so please bring your empties, drink lots
bring
this
your
weekend
empties.
so that we can
And
have
leave
more
your
money
empties.
going back into the social committee. I also know that Sarah wanted to make sure that it was very transparent. Everyone knows what's coming in and going out spending-wise, that you know what we're spending and where it's going and what monies are coming in as well. She wanted to make sure that everyone was aware of that.
Yeah. She actually quote, I just want everyone to have fun.
Yes. And that's what we want too. We want to have a fun summer. The weather's already promising. Hopefully that's our summer.
Yeah.
So like we said, the first weekend was the Claude and Simon. And then the next one on June 1st is going to be the Golforama.
So the Golforama, we're going to announce this since we're here. The Golforama, there's going to be at noon o'clock. At midday.
That's camping lingo.
At noon o'clock.
Right, noon o'clock.
There'll be Donna and her husband under the tent, and you'll be able to register. And it's going to be like a shotgun. So they're bringing out I'm not too sure how it's planned, but they're organizing it. But there'll be holes and like different putting all around the campground. Well, I think just right in front of where the tent is, and it's going to be a limit of so many people. So, but it's a shotgun start. So, and the age is 12. Starting from 12 to older.
Okay.
So, and how that's going to work is that they're going to have a prize table, and that's going to be the prize. So every participant that participates brings a prize from home. They don't have to buy it, so they bring a prize that's new to somebody else. So everybody kind of gets a prize, and you can pick. So if you're a 12-year-old, then you bring something more towards you, that you don't want, and you put it on the table so that everybody can get a prize at the end of it. I'm not too sure if I'm explaining it right, but Donna,
she's the
Just means you don't have to be good at golf to get a prize. Just show up.
Yeah.
That's right. Have some fun.
So that'll
Isn't
be
golf just a game of luck anyways?
Well, it is. That's right.
Well, that's what we say anyways.
That's what I say too.
Yeah,
So in the afternoon, after the golf for the adults, and the 12, from 12 to adults, they'll open it up for families. Like I'll participate with my son, like a little mini putt and things like that. So we always want to have activities for kids and inclusive, right, for all kind of ages.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think too, we wanted to make sure the parents could have a break for a little bit, let the kids play and.
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see how that.
Well,
See how it
We'll
goes.
see how that goes,
Yeah.
and we're hoping for a lot of participation.
And lots of feedback so that we know next year
Yeah.
what we want to organize.
Well, that's the great way to do it. I mean, you run events, you get feedback, make adjustments, but everything
On the fly.
But everything you got planned sounds pretty good to me. Yeah.
It does.
There's one event maybe we can say.
They're diving into their teasing list here.
Yeah.
So
we
maybe
go.
that one.
Yeah.
So last year, there's a group of campers that organizes cultural night. And when we seen that, I was talking with Danielle. I was like, oh my God, we have to do that. What a fun night. So what they did is that each camper, well, not each, about 10 campers, they decorated their camper in a country. So one camper had Australia, the other camper had, Canada, and things like that. So now we're gonna try to do that, but for people that want to participate, there'll be a limit for about 20 campers because you can't, do the whole campground in a time limit. So what's going to happen is that we're going to have the main country, we're going to start at the Cache under the tent, and then we're going to have a rotation of a half an hour to an hour. So each camp site will have either a shot or a drink or a game, for the the kids are invited as well. So you get to do une tournée des Grands Ducs. In French, it's called une tournée des Grands Ducs. C'est comme le réveillon. You jump from house to house to go visit your aunts and uncles. But this is like house to house to get to know your neighbors.
Well, it's like the pub crawl, but
it's like
the
a pub
camping
crawl.
crawl.
Yes.
This is a great idea because, we're seeing some comments, my parents have been out there 50 years, I've been out there decades. But there is probably going to be a pocket of people, it's their first year, their second year. Maybe life got a little bit busy. They haven't met everyone yet. And this is a great, an icebreaker to get to know the people you're going to spend some of your summer with.
Yeah.
Well, in some cases, 51-year summers.
Yeah, that's
with
great.
people, right? Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then for the kids, we did have Timmins Alternative. So we're partnering up with some
Community places.
Some community places.
Or local entities.
Yeah, so they're going to plan a treasure hunt for the campers. So and this is the example that this is a fee that we will charge for. I think it's $35 or $40 per camper, but it's a treasure hunt for the family.
It's per family, though,
per
right?
family,
Yeah.
yeah, per family. So it's, I think, a fee like that, but it's for families and it's the whole family to participate. And I'm not too sure how he's going to organize it just
He's
yet.
very excited
He's
about
so
it.
excited.
Well, he knows
so.
Alex knows what he's
Yeah,
doing.
so that's going to be something different. But, we definitely, as a social committee, we want to try to make this feasible for everybody because we want to, just everybody enjoy, not worry about fees. But there is some fees if, we're going to go and get some local sponsors. So if you own a business at the Cache Campground, we may come a knocking.
Nice.
Just be ready.
Come and knock on your door.
There you go.
Yeah.
Or you know where to
coming.
find us as volunteers.
Yeah.
Well, why not? I mean, if everyone, like with the old saying, people pitch in a bit, you just get so much more activities.
Yeah.
And, I'm thinking when kids get a little bit older, sometimes you go,
It's hard to lure
I'm
them
not
into the
sure
camping
because I have other
life.
things in town, but
Yeah.
these events go a long way because you want to sort of keep your family together as long as you can out there camping, and having a variety of activities is a good way of doing it.
Yeah, I think that it's great.
Yeah.
And it's so great for our kids. It's like the best gift that you can give to our kids is to camp and to have these activities.
The
and
outdoor
just
life.
the outdoors. And just to
That's right.
to know
Family
safe.
time,
Yeah.
right? You know where everyone is. The kids can go play all
Yeah.
day and then they come back when they're hungry.
Yep.
Like the
Good.
80s.
That's
That
yeah.
sounds
That'd be
like
good.
the
That's
80s,
it.
right?
Yeah,
You
but
came
you
back
can't
when
do
the
that.
streetlights were on, or the camp torches were
Yeah.
lit.
Yeah.
That's right. By the way, you're getting a lot of positive feedback.
Yeah, a lot of
good.
positive.
People appreciate the work, not just of the new owners, but of the committee, which is a volunteer position, by the way. Volunteering to make everyone's camping season
That's
awesome.
it.
So
Volunteers make the
that
world
is-
go round.
Yes, and we're looking for more volunteers. So, we have the little committee, but if we do have events that are going to come up that is going to need some volunteers, like this weekend, we're going to move the picnic tables
get the
and if
tent
any
ready.
get the tent ready and some of the panels on, and then if anybody wants to come and help cook some hamburgers or hot dogs or kind of like you know, we're all open to anybody. If you didn't put your name on the social committee, we want to make it inclusive. We want everybody to be involved. We just want, you know,
The more the merrier.
The more the merrier.
More the merrier.
And I think we're
that's
looking
right.
for a Santa. Is that true? Is that true? Did we find our Santa?
Oh, we had a volunteer.
Oh, we do have a
Maybe,
volunteer.
I'm not sure.
Maybe, because we do have something called Christmas in July that was done before, but we have a few twists this year as well.
Okay.
Campgrounds are some of the
twists.
best events are Christmas in July. Some places do like a Halloween, but Christmas in July is the best.
Yeah, it sure is. Well,
Yeah.
make
I like
a,
that.
a few
Well, you
phone
gotta
calls
wake-
to the North Pole.
You got to wake Santa up. You know, he's on the. But I think he'll come down for the cash.
He would.
Yeah,
yes.
he definitely
I
would.
think Santa would make the trip.
I'm sure if the kids ask nicely, he'll come up.
Yeah.
Well, we do have a tie with Santa, so it just might happen.
Sarah just messaged me.
Oh, we're
Oh,
we're
I
getting
just-
some updates.
I just wanted to see if she wanted, because
I think
Sarah said that she may have forgotten something,
Oh well.
but that she
go-
just said nailing it. So
I nailing it. You get feedback.
just as long as
Feedback.
You know what?
From the
She's
cat.
about-
That's, you know, sometimes we get a message and they're like, not nailing it. I'm like, oh man, play the
Not-
sponsor
not-
reel,
not-
Ronnie.
not
I'm
nailing
gonna go
it.
cry in the washroom for 10 minutes. But you are.
Yeah, so the
Absolutely.
poster is going to be out. I'm just waiting for Len.
Yes,
Len,
he's our,
Len-
he corrects all our grammar.
Len's a teacher at Earl Miller.
Okay.
He was supposed to be here tonight. He's been really involved with the planning, and he had a charity. I think it's a volleyball game or a
basketball or
basketball
something, yeah.
game for his daughter at O'Gorman tonight.
Okay.
So
That's where he is.
yeah,
Right.
he's all about the, of course, family
O'Gorman.
first.
That's it.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Well, of course.
So shout out to
it's
Len.
nice. He says he checks everything to make sure it's
Yeah.
grammatically correct.
Yeah,
Grammatically.
Grammatically, Ken's
Grammatically correct.
Yeah, I can.
No.
You know what? I tried posting a TikTok video on the weekend, and I might have had a couple of. I might have wet my whistle a little bit.
Wet your whistle.
And then I went back. I'm like, that spelling seems odd.
That's it.
Right,
You wet your
so-
whistle too much. there.
You know, I needed that filter that they have
Yeah.
to double check everything.
Yeah.
You needed a Len.
I needed
Everyone
Len.
needs-
Everyone needs a Len.
Yeah.
We definitely need a Len.
Grammar Len.
Yeah.
Suzanne had a question about how do you volunteer if they want to get in touch with you to volunteer this weekend?
You can go and see Sarah at the store, or you can just write on our Facebook page. To anybody that is not following the Cache Facebook page, and it's the Cache Facebook page at Friends of
I
Kenogami.
think so.
Okay, we have one link to the cache.
So there's two, because this one we're trying to grow.
Okay.
It's a new Facebook page because
We need Doris
Okay.
to tell us what it is.
yeah. So Doris, she's probably
okay.
listening.
Doris,
So maybe
watching.
Doris, if you can put that in the link, she's the one that's
Oh,
taking
so
care.
there's a newer one,
So
okay.
she takes
Yeah.
care of the posts, and she shares.
All right.
Okay.
We'll make sure that once we get that, Ronnie also shares that link.
That
Oh, there
link
you
as
go.
well.
I think that.
Yeah, Suzanne says family important. It sure
Yeah.
is.
It is very important.
Yeah. So I think.
How long have you both been out there? I assume you both camp out there, right?
Yes.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
They said
it's
no,
not
it'd be
there.
kind of weird. They've been planning all this. How long have you both
Yeah.
been out there for?
This is my third season.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah. So third season and full volunteer.
Yeah.
That's really impressive.
On the social committee to
Yeah.
boot.
So
There
this
you
is
go.
my first. So I've been camping with my mom. So I'd camp and visit and be with her. And last year in August, I bought my camper.
Did you?
Yeah.
I just got a camper.
Yeah, there you go. I
All
just
right.
bought
Camping
it.
life.
Look
Yeah,
at you.
so we just put it in, like, there's an outer room, so we put a bunkhouse, so we have an area for the kids.
Oh,
and
you're really
yeah,
styling.
it's great. I lucked out in the waterfront, so I'm really happy. And and I was part of, I had a role at Lerone before, and I love organizing activities. That was my passion. And when I got to the Cache, I just, I started a new career, and it did involve any community feel, it is community feel, but in a different kind of way. So I just really wanted to help organize activities because I just love doing it. So, we kind of spearheaded a good social committee, and I think that this is a great place to do it. I just, we just love doing it.
Yeah. And it's volunteer, but it's fun. Like you're planning
it's so
fun
fun.
events.
We can have
events.
drinks, and it's just like there's no bosses. It's just fun. We're just doing it for
Everybody's
fun.
in good
and it's for the
moods.
kids.
Yes.
It's for the kids. I just want my kids to have
entertained.
fun. It's for the kids, really.
The memories, and they'll talk about it.
You don't want them
forever.
going to camp saying I'm bored.
No.
Right?
Well, they'll still do that.
Well,
I'm
they
sure.
will, but less time.
Yeah, but less times. Yeah.
I think that's awesome, and a lot of people appreciate that. Chad's busy. Well, Chad, there's always time for camp. Okay, I'm gonna teach you how to do it. You always have to make time.
You can just follow his adventure.
Our warm months, like they're short. Okay, we don't get too many of them, so you hate to miss even a weekend.
Yeah,
This
no, we don't
weekend,
want to miss the weekend.
Yeah.
So are we getting in any other sneak peeks, or the rest we're waiting for?
Should we?
Under wraps.
Release? I'm trying to get a bonus one here, Kinsman.
Bonus one?
Yeah.
Do we want that one?
Yeah, that one's a good one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so August 24th is our Halloween.
Okay.
So we'll do the decorate your lot. Everyone goes trick-or-treating.
And then also there's a fun part. I mean, it's a whole fun. There's the campground is all fun, all the different sections. But there's one section that for the parents.
They give shots.
They give shots out.
Oh.
So maybe we'll be like, bring a shot, take a shot, for
we could do
adults.
Yeah. See?
Make it fun for us too.
Kim,
Yeah.
you gotta
Lots of
get
fun.
an RV and get down
Lots
there.
of
We just
fun.
might not make it to the
Yeah,
evening
right. No, I don't
festivities.
think. No, yeah. So it's done every year, but and this year I think at night we're also going to have a concert.
Oh yes,
As a show.
with Paul Sebald.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, there you go.
Another talented musician.
Yeah.
Local musician.
Yeah, we have a few other bands that are going to be making an appearance.
Okay.
I kind of feel like
Lots
should
of
we-
fun.
This social committee's
Do we want to say June 15th? We have the Chris Stapleton tribute band
Oh.
that's coming.
Yeah.
Very good
Oh,
tribute
that's
band.
on
Is that the fellow that comes to full beard?
Yeah, full beard,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh,
With
he's
the
got
long
that. You
hair,
don't want
he
to
looks
miss that.
just like Chris Stapleton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, he does, yeah.
And then
And then so she's like, don't forget to say this. Sarah's saying the talent. So there's going to be M&L as well, a concert.
Okay.
So M&L, and then there is going to be a kids talent show. So anybody Kenogami and the Cache, if there's any kids that want to start practicing.
you have till August 31st. to
August 31st.
Perfect your act.
Yeah. So and
Wow.
don't forget to take credit for Danielle. Okay.
They're getting some
all.
real-time
Yeah,
feedback.
yeah. Sorry.
Jam-packed.
Yeah, well,
Jam-packed
the
fun all
long
summer. Yeah.
and that's just the tip of it. So, I mean, what an awesome place.
Yeah.
What an awesome place
Yeah.
But like we were mentioning before, I mean, you can have the best property, you can have the best trailer, but if you don't have good people out there, good neighbors, good owners, then it doesn't mean anything. And the Cache has it all. Trust me.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Yes, we
Yeah,
do.
it does. And honestly, the ideas that Sarah and Eric have just for the future, it's just, they're in it for the long run, and
In for the long haul.
they have so many ideas of what's to come, and it's going to be great for the whole community, like the Cache Campground and Kenogami, and even, she's so kind. She lets, She's just like, I don't want to say too much because I don't know what I could say, because she's told me so many ideas and I don't know which ones are gonna gonna come next year or the year after. But she says something. She says, I'm gonna get that store up and going. I mean, you should see it. There's
No, she puts her mind to something and she does it. Yeah.
and Eric as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I talked to Sarah more. Eric, you as well. Like when I say Sarah, it's Sarah and Eric, of course.
They have a lot of ideas, and
Yeah,
some
they
you
sure
see
do.
immediately, some take some time, but just to make the camping even that much better. Sweet Freeze, I've seen Ronnie post that a couple times. We can help with the
Do some
fundraising.
fundraising.
Another
yes.
great option. By the way, Paul from Sweet Freeze, second weekend with my camper, he already had.
Yeah.
He come down and help me figure it out. I don't know much about these RVs, right? I just hammer things until they work. So he came down and helped me out, which is to me the fun of it.
Yeah.
Learning it,
Yeah.
which I had zero
That's
experience. But that's just an example of stuff that you see at the Campground. Oh,
Richard says
is Studo breaking
Yeah.
some news that we shouldn't be breaking?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
That was when we were going to keep
we
it.
got him on the lineup too.
Yeah.
We got him on the lineup.
You're on the tease list.
I feel like we're it's okay.
We're gonna get the whole.
yeah,
We're
he's
gonna get
gonna-
the whole
he's-
calendar.
The whole
by
calendar by the end of the
Right?
show is done. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he's going to be there for a trivia night, Christmas in July.
Yeah.
You know,
Christmas
themed.
Yeah.
So there'll be a limit as well because for teams. So we have to sort that out with Richard. We haven't kind of went that far, but
Okay.
you know, there's going to be a way. So it's so important to put it on the Facebook. We're gonna say how to comment inscrire. Puis
Yeah, how to sign up
Yep.
and where to sign up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was telling Danielle
All the
before,
details.
I kind of, je me trébuche dans mes mots. Because I'm so used to speaking in French when I talk to you, like in
Yeah.
this. In
You
this kind
search for your words.
I search for my words sometimes.
Well, we understand completely what you're
Yeah,
saying.
we do.
Richard says he feels bad. Hey, we like it, Richard. We're trying to squeeze every piece
Trying
of
to squeeze it
information
down.
out here.
That's it.
We like exclusives over here. But
Lots of fun.
lots more to come.
Yes.
And a lot of thought have went into this because it sounds like you have a whole mixed variety of.
Yeah.
Well, we want to make sure to make everybody happy.
Yeah.
And we are actually something that we didn't put on the flyer because we would need somebody to spearhead that is games under the tent on Sunday. So, you know, do euchre or crib or, you know, if they want to do, you know, some, what other games, like the washer toss or whatever. So if anybody wants to spearhead that, you know, that's what we're trying to
Well, if you're looking
there,
to
like,
get
you know,
involved
like
for the
longer
games.
than us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were thinking about that because that was a comment, but we don't necessarily have enough people right now that wants to take that on.
that,
So,
eh?
you know, there's just so many ideas. So we're so open to all of these ideas, different ideas, and we just, the people that joined just now, it's a social committee, but it's not closed. We want help and also, you know, funders. Let's say it again, people at the Cache Campground, if you own a business.
Sounds so
You
much
wanna-
nicer camping at the Cache, he says there.
Yeah.
I bought and sold from a different campground that offered nothing as the last owners. Oh, Ronnie flipped her on me. Last owners were not there for their campers. So, yeah, once again, Connie Leroy, Connie and Tom, I believe. You're right. It makes a big difference when you got people that
People who
care.
care and have
Yeah.
the compassion.
Because
and
at the end of the day, you're all out there to
Yeah.
wind down, have some fun, no matter how you do it. It's not supposed to
you
be.
don't want any stress.
No.
No, stress free.
Are you?
So
Any other notes?
the Facebook is called the Cache Campground Resort, Kanagami Sea and Hydro Bay and Friends.
Okay.
Okay.
So go find
So-
that.
Well, we'll
on
post that link
Facebook.
after
Yeah,
the show
We'll post
there,
it
Ronnie.
after there, Ronnie.
Yeah. So definitely. So this is where all the information's going to flow?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the page. Go
Yeah.
follow them
Yeah.
up.
But you just, if
Yeah.
you search Cache Campground in Facebook,
You're going to
It's
find
hard because there's so many. That's
Yeah.
the problem. Like, it's not a problem,
You
but
gotta
I mean,
eliminate
it's
some of
because
these.
it's been. If you look, there's so many different Cache Campground pages, and one of the main ones, but we don't have the. Like, it was the previous owners, and that's okay, but we just don't have the rights.
access to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
you
that
don't
was
have
their,
yeah.
so. I'm not too sure how that's going to work, but right now, what's working is I think we have like 300 followers at Danielle
I
on
think
there.
so.
It's
Yeah,
not
that's
bad.
You know,
great, yeah.
Okay.
you know, so if we can get more people
Yeah.
on there
Spread the word.
yeah, so that we can, that's how we're gonna show all of our activities. So,
I think I saw that today and I Googled Friends of the Cache Campground. So.
yeah, and Hydro Bay. Can't
Hydro
forget
Bay.
about Hydro Bay.
Don't forget about is that the lake? No, that's not the lake it's on, is it? What's Hydro Bay?
It's like the first part of the
The
lake.
first part of the lake.
Yeah.
Like you didn't know that. You're just agreeing.
There's cottages and people
Yeah.
live there as well.
Yeah, people live there. There's all year
Hydro
round.
Bay?
It's got to
Yeah.
include Hydro Bay.
Yeah.
Reminds me of something to be part of the Beachcombers or something, eh? Hydro Bay?
Well, they are looking to
But
name the restaurant.
And to top it off, you're super close to town.
Yes.
Some
That's
folks
a
in
big
Tro-
bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're living in the GTA, you may be driving 6-7 hours
Yeah,
to go
3-4
camping.
hours just to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's great when you have little kids and they keep asking you,
are we
are we
there
almost
yet?
there?
Yeah.
Only 10 more minutes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. Was there anything else? Did we miss anything?
No, I don't think so. No, we talked about fundraising and
Yeah.
the
We're all out
Yeah.
of squeezing events out of them.
Yeah.
kids. Which is
Richard was the last
yeah.
squeeze.
Well, you got to leave some things as a surprise.
That's it.
Are you ready to watch our Wheel of Winning?
Wheel of Winning.
So
four Midtown Bowl passes.
Anyone who commented on the show tonight will be in the Wheel of Winning. And you don't need to play that banner no more there, Ronnie. Hope we're not keeping Ronnie awake back there. I heard a yawn.
Yeah.
So he'll add this to the stage. All
There
right.
we go. He's going to click
he'll
the
move over.
button.
He's stay with us there, Ronnie. There you go. So he'll click the button.
All right.
He'll put it over to the main page, and we'll find out who's going bowling.
Who's going bowling? 4 passes to Midtown Bowl, and the winner is Julie Jasmine.
Yes, that's right.
Congrats, Julie.
And you're back on delivery duty.
Yes,
there,
that's
Kinsman.
right. I'll deliver these
So I like
passes
delivering
tomorrow.
the
Did
prizes.
you?
Yeah,
like
you
that?
get to meet people face to face.
Yes, you get to put a face to the winners.
Yeah, so Julie Jasmine is the winner. Well, this is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
So, Kinsman, you got 3 campers here. Are you going to join the club?
Join the camping crew.
Good.
Yes.
We finally convinced you. I think you'll fall in love with it this
We'll
weekend.
get down there this summer.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
All right. Well, we do fist pounds
Thank you.
here.
Fist pounds.
Thank you
There
so
you go.
much.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Lisa,
yeah.
Danielle,
That's great.
Sarah, and Eric.
Yeah.
New owners of the Cache Campground, and again this weekend, all sorts of fun there. The barbecue 3 to 5, 8 to midnight for the live entertainment, featuring
8:30-ish.
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 It's camping time.
8:30-ish.
That's
Wait
right.
till the bugs die down.
Yeah, 8:30-ish. And it's still bright 8:30, right? So
Yeah,
we're
that's
more
right.
towards the
You wanna
8:30.
Tune it up too.
Yeah.
I got to get
You
done
know?
my afternoon nap first, and then I'm ready.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Yeah, it's camp. All right, we out of here?
I think so.
All right, you
All
want to
right.
give us a loon signal before
A
you?
loon signal. No, we can't be doing that.
I think you can't do one?
No loon signals, but go follow the Cache Campground. And again, congrats for Julie Jasmine. And we'll be back here tomorrow, 7 o'clock.
Even when it's chaos all around, it's okay 'cause you're with me now. Even when it's chaos all around, it's okay 'cause you're with me now. It's okay 'cause you're with me now.
When I lose all control, you're my comfort, my yellow brick road and my rainbow. When I'm in my head and it all hurts, you don't let me go. I've done my share of crying. I know that there is no denying. With you by my side, it'll be okay. Because
Even when it's chaos all around, it's okay 'cause you're with me now. Even when it's chaos all around, it's okay 'cause you're with me now. It's okay 'cause you're with me now. No, I don't have to fear or worry.
as long as you're with me,
I know you got me now. I know you got me now.
it's okay 'cause you're with me
Even when it's chaos all around, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay 'cause you're with me now. With me now. It's okay 'cause you're with me now. You are with me right now.
I'ma kick back when you fake like that. Head out of the game, I don't play that fact. Once you let me go, no, you never come back.
I'ma be the best that you never had.
I'ma kick back when you fake like that. Head out of the game, I don't play that fact. Once you let me go, no, you never come back. I'ma be the best that you never had.
Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. 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 world that's stopping me. Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me.
I'ma kick back when you fake like that. Head out of the game, I don't play that fact. Once you let me